What do you know? We're back in this, I don't know, dumpster fire of a channel. So, Minecraft just released a new update, which, I mean, in the App Store said it was just various bug fixes, but apparently they added a bunch of whole new things, so I think I'm going to check that out today, which is kind of weird, because just a few videos ago we were checking out the new things, but whatever, it's been not long enough of time, and, well, it's been probably, has it been a week? I think it's been a week, maybe, but you know what, let's just start on our common world, but yeah, um, yeah, it's been a week since, I think, school started, is that how it is? Yeah, well, for all my friends anyway. And yeah, it's been strange. It's been really quick actually. I don't know if I don't know if it's been quicker, if it would have been quicker for like if I was at school or if I was at home. I feel like it's probably a bit quicker just because I'm like doing not as much at home than as at school. Oh, look at these. We got all these candlesticks now, and I think that was really the only other thing that they added, apart from the new experimental gameplay, which I'll try out in another world, but this is quite nice. But yeah, really a quick week, but like I haven't been not doing anything. I think I would have probably like given up at this point if I wasn't. But yeah, I guess let me update you on the stuff I've been doing then. Since last video, or was it? Oh yeah, last video. Last video we yeah, did the basement stuff, which I realize now is just not good at all. Like I don't know. I don't like this look. This it's not really that great, but I mean I appreciate the shelving. Like the shelves itself don't look that bad. It's just how they're sort of arranged, and it's not that great. I moved a bunch of stuff down here, and yeah, it's gonna be great to store stuff in the future. God, I'm really anticipating this world to be like a staple part of my life from now on, isn't it? I don't really know how it became, because I never invest in my world. Every single time I join a world, do some stuff, leave, and make a new world. This world's probably been, oh God, it's I think it's past 2 years. This world's past 2 years old. I don't really know the first time I started. Actually, I could probably check on my. I could actually check right now, I think. Oh, never mind. I have to stop this to scroll down, because I could see when I recorded the voices, and I could see when the world was created, because that's the first time I joined. But yeah, it's been a good run, and we're still running for another 2 years maybe. I don't know. Depends on how productive I want to be. It's really not been too productive. You know what? Let's try make some candles first, because I want to check that. Let's check that stuff out. But it's really not been as productive as I would have liked. But it's not been all bad. You know, it's not all been just nothing happening. I have actually been actually participating in the things I thought I would try to participate in. So yeah, it's been good, which I'll update you on now. God, I'm just trying to figure this new stuff out first. Okay, so you could stack them. I guess we could just see what the normal one looks like. Just chuck it on there. It's not lit. It isn't lit. This is not lit. Hold on. Can't you like add more? Like, can't you make it like a cluster? I don't know. But why is it not? Okay, I think I need a flint and steel. Also, I got the night vision texture pack on, so it's probably not helpful. Am I gonna burn my, oh, okay. So does this go out then? Wait, does it burn me? It's got a hitbox, which is kind of weird. And also it fits right in the square. That's pretty satisfying. But what does it mean? What is this? Is it going out? Is that what it's doing? No? Oh, okay, it's just textures. Oh well. That's cool. Does it make? Oh no, I don't. What's the point of dyeing this stuff? Is it like? It's not gonna make new colors, because that's just gonna be like ray tracing. I'm pretty sure it's just to make it look good, I guess. Actually, we have a bunch of pink. How's this? It's just a pink candle. Great. Um, Maybe it's like campfires. Do you like put a shovel to it to unlight it, or do you just take it out and then you just put it back down? Who cares? Whatever. It's cool, I guess. Wait. Oh no, that was just the texture left over. Oop. Okay, whatever. This is cool, I guess. I can't really see the brightness of it because I got texture pack on, but where could this go? I guess in the lighting stuff, next to all the lighting stuff. Okay, but yeah. This is it. This is all that they've added for the vanilla stuff. So I guess we could just go check out the experimental stuff. But yeah, I've been doing so much like music lately. And I mean, I say so much. I haven't like figured out how to compose songs yet. I've just been really, excuse me, like tampering, just tinkering with chords and progressions and other stuff. Try out these. Can't be turned off after yet. Holiday creator. What's that? Creation of custom bar. What, you can do that? I'm pretty sure you need like extra stuff, but oh no. Wait. Okay, this is fine though. What's all this other stuff? Creation of custom biomes. I kind of check that out, but let's just do this right now. I want to see this. Oh, this is gonna be exciting. Because I've never been in a world with like special caves. I've only seen my friends go in there because like experimental stuff only came out on Java, not Bedrock yet. So this is gonna be quite fun. I've never experienced it firsthand, I guess. I wonder if it's actually gonna be like functional, but yeah, whatever. Doing a lot of chord progressions and trying out chords and other. Oh wow, nice spawn, ain't it? But yeah, I've made like one proper chord progression so far, and that doesn't sound too bad. Although like I'm still struggling to like find, I guess, the sort of limits, like my limits of like making music, like of following the music rules, because there's like music theory which like sets out something, but also there's just like you don't have to really follow music theory because you can just pretty much do anything to express yourself. I saw something over here. You can just do anything to express yourself and not really have to follow everything. So look at this. Wait, you can place these underwater. That's cool. But yeah, God, it's a bit hard to like speak about stuff and then just suddenly find things. That's a cool entrance. That is a cool entrance. How come they didn't just release this? Like, this isn't even. Hold on. Did we go down to -60 now, or is that still under development? Where is it? We got coordinates. There we go. And yeah, what is it? What else? Yeah, you don't really have to follow follow all the music rules, but I'd like to, because right now I'm still trying to learn about them, so it's not really helpful if I like don't, because otherwise I might as well just like not do anything, not have to learn it in the first place, which is a bit pointless. Oh, I'm not hitting bedrock. Oh, I'm going down. It do go down. Oh my god, and I could see like other stuff. Hold on, let me get out of this water. This is just annoying. There's stuff underneath here. So is the bedrock just at -60 now? Hold on. Okay, am I even gonna hit the cave that I just saw, or am I just gonna go straight past it? Okay. Alright, yeah, there we go. -60. How about it? Can I find like the deep cave? Is there like other stuff here? Hold on. I haven't actually checked the inventory. I want to really see if they've like. Is there like wardens and stuff? Hold on. Why is my texture pack not working in here? Oh, I'll just use night vision. It's creative mode. But yeah, so I'm just trying to figure that out at the moment, because like the main reason I bring this up is because there's like keys and okay, I see I see the problem here. There's keys and scales, and like I don't know if you have to follow those scales like strictly, or if you could like stray off it a bit. That's like the main thing I'm kind of confused about. I mean, I know there's like chromatic and stuff, but that's not really the point. The point is that there are these things that you need to follow, and I'm not really sure how strictly I need to follow them. So yeah, that's all I'm really struggling with at the moment. But it's not that bad. It's going pretty well. Making good progress. Oh, whoa! Oh my god. Okay. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, is there like lush caves and stuff? Oh god. How am I gonna like? I'm not even gonna like find everything here. All right, let's just look in our inventory. What is this? Goat horn. Can I blow on it? Can I use it? Oh, hold on. I have my sound. Oh, oh, that is cool. That is cool. Except it's not exactly how it works, but oh, it would. It's still really. Is it like as loud as? Because you can like really like tell people your location, I guess. It's kind of, oh my god, I'm stringing up sentences like a robot right now, but I don't know. I'm just getting excited about all this. Okay, anything down here? Anything redstone? Where's like the skulk stuff? Are the skulk stuff a thing yet? Oh, skulk sensor. How about it? How about it? What about the warden? I'm not gonna search through all the spawn eggs. No warden. Okay. How come? Wait. Oh, awkward. Yeah, awkward potions. Okay. I was getting confused there. Right. So I don't think there's the new mob yet. That's a shame, but also, it's it's a bit much to ask for at the moment. Any blocks? I don't think you'd need too many more blocks to. But we got the skulk sensor at least. Is that the? Oh god, my thing's broken. Does that do the redstone stuff that it promises? I guess we just use this. I don't know if this stuff's been coded in yet or anything, but ooh, what's going on there? That's kind of cool. Hold on, is the music playing right now? I'm hearing things right now, and I don't know. Wait, I think I got the music really low. Is this new music, or I'm pretty sure this is old music. But I want to hear it. Oh wait, no, I just got the sound really low. Yeah, it's just that music. Okay, whatever. Okay, right, that's cool. Can't really go much further with that, so I guess we could head out of here and try to find a jungle maybe to see if we can find lush caves. What about like the spaghetti caves? Oh my god, oh my goodness. These caves are so good. I love, like, I guess like they just made it bigger, but I still like love how spacious it is now. Like you could properly build stuff down here as opposed to like back then you can only build like ravine villages and stuff. Now, I could just see a society down here. It's so cool. And this is a strangely, of course it is, because it's a amethyst geode. Oh, look at this. How nice, how lovely. All right, but yeah, no. What was I saying? Things. I'll just fly around here and see if I find anything new. Oh my, oh god, a village down here. I'm saying it. A village down here. My god. Why don't they just like put naturally spawning villages down here? I mean, I know there's like naturally spawning like. Is the warden gonna be like a structure, or is it just gonna be the mob just roaming around? Pretty sure they got a structure. Oh my god, this place is huge. What about like the water levels? Oh, and there's a casual ravine just through here. Quite nice. Oh, speaking of, look at this. Oh wow. Oh, and there's even more underneath it. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I just wish they like had Oh, could I find a mine shaft actually? Or if I go to the stronghold, I wonder if there's gonna be a big cave there. This at the moment though, I feel like this is a bit too common. I feel like there's like, because I just sort of dug down and just like by how big this is, like it's probably not that hard to find if you just like dig. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe I mean it should be like this, but I feel like it would be a bit more exciting for it to be a bit more less common, you know. So like finding this stuff would be actually pretty exciting. But this is fine. I like how you could just like in any sort of world just have just find one of these and build in it, I guess. I don't really know where I'm going with that, but yeah. Oh my god, we got these deep waters. No mobs. No axolotls. I thought axolotls were supposed to like spawn in these sort of waters, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just unlucky. But oh my god. Oh yeah. Navigating these caves are gonna be like near impossible now. It's not actually gonna be like a thing. Hold on. How far like could I even go with this? Like, do caves even dead end anymore? Like, this is the thing. I guess it's good because nobody likes when you follow a cave for like 100 blocks and just dead ends. Here we are, a mine shaft. We're under an ocean right now, apparently. Oh, and they made mine shafts actually all right now. Oh wow, and we're just literally right. Let's whoop. Ooh, very nice. But yeah, yeah, I really don't think there's like dead ends now, which is good, I guess, but also, I don't know, it's a bit common, but I guess I'm fine with that as well, because I guess when you go mining, you don't really want to be like just searching through nothing, and now we really have something to search through. So wow, this place, it's like the Nether. Oh my god, this actually does remind me of the Nether now. But yeah, anyway, what was I going on about? Chords and stuff and that, and yeah, I made a chord progression. It was all right, and I also found some chord progressions of stuff, and yeah, that's been good. And I've also been sketching some more. What is this? Whoa, okay, they got chains in mine shafts now. That's kind of interesting. And we just got a window into the outside world. Very nice. Okay, but yeah, no, I've also been doing sketching. I think I've pretty much. I don't think nailed might be the right word, but yeah, done good with expressions and stuff. Now I think my what's it perspective with the things with the faces now is finally actually all right. But I don't know. I really just need to like sketch like 10 times and see what's wrong and then just fix that. Like, because sketching once or twice, like you could just get lucky and draw it right. But if you do it, oh, an axolotl, let's go. And I feel like I think I was just here actually, but no, this is a way bigger place. I I feel like though, like these are like supposed to be really like dangerous, aren't they? Like I don't feel like they're really strategically placed, which is kind of stupid because this is naturally generated. But I still feel like I don't know, it could pose a bit more of a threat than it is right now. I don't really know, but is caving gonna be like impossible now? Whoa, my god, is caving gonna be like life threatening now, or is it just gonna be a bit more? I feel like it's actually gonna be like a bit harder. Would it be harder or easier to like mine here? Is strip mining even gonna be like a thing anymore? Because like you really don't like. What is this? It's just right here, and you just like run around and find it. Oh, if you have it on Elytra here, it probably wouldn't help actually, because you just hit the roof and not really get anything done. Where I like the normal caves, because I'm all I can sort of find right now. I feel like if you hit a big cave, you've like hit them all, I guess. Because they're just all connected, just how common they are. But I don't know. I might be going around in circles and just commenting on how far it goes without really knowing where I am. But yeah, okay, we're back here in the Nether place. But yeah, really just need to get on that. But I really just dislike sketching. Sketching is so difficult. It's not even like, it's just I can't come up with ideas. Poses are so hard to think up because you've only got you only got 6 limbs to work with. Probably probably 2 more than normal, but still it's just you can't really like do much other than that, and you can like bend them a bit and like the bodies a bit and like do a different expression. Wow, so cool. But hold on, have these ores like changed their shape? Because that would be kind of interesting. Oh my god, yeah, they have, haven't they? Because I feel like they've really made the natural generation a lot more natural now, which is kind of exciting. Finally see some variety in the mines. Oh my god, yeah, like strip mining is dead. There's no point to it anymore. But also, it's just kind of a shame. What's that sound? All right, it's just the lava. Oh, and they got some. I think this is just where the lava and water meet. Very nice. God, these underwater caves, they're gonna be like proper. I mean, the thing is, like these, like they're cool. They're sort of just a novelty though, because like, why would you come mine down here when you've got like all those other big caves without all the water in them? But they're cool. Yeah, just a novelty though, I guess. But yeah, poses are hard to think up. That's really it. And even just like looking them up online. I mean, It's so weird because when you like try to search for poses, you like find millions of them. When you're trying to think them up, you just can't. It's so impossible. It's like poses are like their own thing. Like I see why people like try to copyright their poses nowadays. My God, petty but true. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm not supporting that. I'm just saying it's just kind of funny that yeah, that is actually like sort of necessary. Not really though. But yeah, other than drawing stuff, what else? What else has been going on? Wasn't I supposed to like? What was I supposed to? Oh, right. You know what? that's that's really it. For the things I can think off the top of my head, I find that like these talks are a lot harder to approach when I don't have a list. So now I'm just like writing lists down. Like whenever I think of something, I just have to like whip up my phone and just like write it down because I don't want to have terrible, terrible videos. But what? What's going on here? Okay. Um. I'll just read through here to see if there's anything I can link up easily. Um, yeah. I mean, it's not really a link. Let me just keep on reading through here because there's actually so much stuff for whatever reason. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've also been doing a tiny bit of editing, but I'll talk about that later. Um, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I realize. I mean, I realize now also that it really was only last video, but the sort of dropout boasting. I really don't want to like. I really don't want to make it like a thing where I'm just like really proud of it or really like, I guess sort of yeah, flaunting it like I said in the last video. It's a bit. Oh my God! Look at this. Okay, this is a cool entrance. Come on, that is very nice. But yeah, I don't. Like I realize like I do not really want to like sort of tell people about it, I guess. Oh yeah, amethyst geodes are going to be impossible to not find nowadays. But yeah, I have sort of been trying to keep it on the low down. I guess it's really just here. Just I've only been flaunting it here because no one's here, you know. Not really. No one's really going to be like watching this until like I don't know, hopefully like 10 years later or something. I don't know. But yeah, I really do try to keep it on the low down now because it's not something to be like it's not something to be flaunted, I guess. It's really not that, I guess, impressive of a thing, I guess, as I sort of make it out to be or something. I don't really know, but lush caves, this looks like where lush caves could be, but I don't see any lushness apart from these. Is it underneath? Oh wait, hold on. What are these new blocks? Oh no, these are mossy blocks, which are back, which were a thing. Hold on. Oh, here we are. Oh my God, this is cool. Hold on. How far does it go though? Is it just this bit? Oh, does it? Oh no, it's a dead end. Oh, like I say, there's no more dead ends. So much clay down here. That's kind of nice. What about those plants? What about the other plants? I feel like this is a bad lush cave because it's got water around it. But oh my God, you could put this stuff underwater as well. God, I'm learning about Minecraft. Oh, this is cool. This is not. Oh my God, this little bits. This is yeah, an underwater base as well would be really nice down here. But also it's just cool, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, no. I'm just sort of yeah, talking about like nothing at the moment. Dropping out stuff about that. Oh, it's weird. It still is sort of like, I guess the only reason I sort of do flaunt it a bit is because it's just sort of like amusing. Not really amusing. What was it that I that I put down? Oh yeah, no. It's just I don't know. It's just like I guess like ironic self-deprecation or I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's just yeah, things that's going on in my life that I sort of am excited about, but also like it's not really something I could talk about anywhere else. So I guess I just ramble about it here. But yeah, whatever about that. I guess I don't know. Have I really justified myself over this decision yet? I mean I don't feel like I need to. But okay, I think are these spaghetti caves down here? 'Cause I heard of those. I'm not sure. if they're actually existing at the moment. But I'm sure if they've hello. I'm sure if they've added all these other caves, surely they've got like spaghetti caves now, right? Are they even? Oh, I can't even get through here. This is terrible. Okay, and this is it. Yeah, we still got the old caves here, but that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, this is not interesting. But yeah, yeah, I don't really need to justify it. But I guess just not really getting much done at school anyway. Like I said, honestly, I still stand by that. I realize like my friends are all at school right now, just like working hard and. Once again, I mean, this is the only time I can actually talk about it, so I guess it makes sense. But I'm just here playing Minecraft, you know. But like, I'm not. This is literally the first time I loaded up Minecraft in like a week, well, since the last time I played, I guess. So I don't know. I'm like not really wasting as much as I guess appear to be. But yeah, what was it I was gonna go on? Yeah, I'm not really learning that much at school. So yeah, it's just great. This is learning. I'm learning much more here. Like when you're underwater, you can still place down dripstones. But yeah, okay. I think these are just like old caves. I feel like these haven't really changed so much. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty familiar. But also, what was the other thing? God, the fact that I have to like look these up, like have to remind myself of these is a bit not right. But yeah, I mean like as well. Like I know this is like still this is still like a me thing. This is still just not really something that everyone could be interested in, I guess. So like, I mean, I'm not like crapping on school for like being terrible or something, but I'm just saying that for my purposes, school hasn't really been able to cater to me, I suppose. But I mean, like, it's not it's not that. I mean, it sort of is, but also like if someone like me wants to go and like do something really obscure, like school can't really like cater to me because it's just not really their responsibility at that point. So for everyone else, stay in school because I don't know, like I really know what I want to do, but also I mean I say that I'm sort of still like thinking, ooh, this is weird. This is so weird. Goddamn. Goddamn. What is it? Dragon artist. Well, like I'm going off of that a bit. I kind of really just want to go in the direction of animation, which I mean it's sort of still a bit strange. I mean, because I guess you could learn about animation in school. Not really, not now. But if you could in university, but also like I don't know, it just seems such a basic thing to me, animation. Now I'm not crapping on animators like, oh, what you do is so simple. I'm just saying like there's a base skill of animating, like there's things that every animator knows, and they just like animating principles basically. They're the animation principles, and once you know them, you sort of just have to do it by yourself. You can't really be taught much more than that, I mean, I'm sure there's like techniques and stuff like professional techniques beyond just the principles itself, but mostly it's just your own development, how you sort of see your work and how you develop your own work, not how someone else tells you to develop your work, so that's pretty much the whole reason I sort of just foregoed going to university, because that's what were they going to teach me, apart from the principles itself, and get me to like do some like practices, I just don't really see much more things than that they can sort of teach me. So I just thought I could just do that myself and enjoy it a lot more. So and I am, dude. I've never actually felt like, I guess, happier, I suppose. I mean, happiness is like really just like I don't know. I mean, I'm sort of just buying into the like you can't feel happy. I'm buying into the misery what is it, the misery propaganda that no one can feel happy, and wherever you go, whatever you think might make you happy will not. But honestly, like, I still have responsibilities. I still feel like slightly stressed over them, but I'm not miserable. I'm not feeling like, oh my god, where is my life going? How am I gonna like get things going, and everything's just the absolute painstaking thing to do. But now it's just it's cool. It's cool as I love it. I love my life. Oh, it's so corny but true. It's a good time. It's a good time right now. And I mean, what else can you really wish for? I mean, you're setting up your future. You're having a good time. What more can you sort of? Yeah, I realize that I'm in such a privileged position to do this, because no one, like, absolutely, like, the littlest amount of people, the littlest population are allowed to do this sort of stuff. And I'm just here. I'm living it. It's strange. It's a strange feeling, but yeah. I mean, I guess I'll make the most of it. Don't mind if I do. God, what conditions have allowed me here? I just I need to like do some like appreciation things, because I don't feel like I I sort of appreciate this as much as I should. But yeah, you can't really spend every day just feeling good about yourself. So just yeah, just keep on keeping on. So but yeah, it's good. I'm actually yeah, getting stuff done. Animation probably might well animation will come after I finish all the sketches, which I mean, finish is a bit strange of a word, because like I don't know, like I really just want to, yeah, well, finish probably isn't the right word. Mostly get down all the anatomical stuff. I mean, I was always practicing anatomy. Like back then I had a proper session of anatomy practice, and I like wasn't focusing on anything else. But now I really just need to get like anatomy fully down. I need to be able to sketch without faults, and then once I'm able to do that, it's animation time. And I realize the next thing on my animation is priorities is complex animation, basically like moving several things at once and doing that, and that's going to be a bit difficult. I feel like I should just like do a walk animation. Like that's a separate priority on my list for some reason, when it probably could just be the same thing. I might as well just do a walk cycle, because that's, you know, complex animation, whatever. I might do like I really want to do, ever since I had the idea to do a walk cycle, I wanted to do like just a proper like cycle of I guess transportation, what locomotive, just like doing a whole thing from walking to running to flying to landing to walking again. And I feel like that'd be good, but I don't know. That might be too much work. But also I really just want to practice as much as I can, so sounds like a good excuse to do that. Oh my god, there's just little bits of Liechtenstein all over the ground, all over the ocean floor. That's a bit strange. I feel like probably might not be such a good idea, but that's probably just a kink of the world generation at the moment. But yeah, God, I just forgot what I was saying 2 seconds ago. Yeah, animation stuff, walk cycles, yeah, I want to do that, and that would be a good practice. So yeah, good luck me. It would be very nice to start getting that done. But yeah, first of all, I need to do the much anticipated anatomy conquering. So yeah, that'll be fun to do for the next week, maybe. God, week, really? Yeah, I mean, I want to get it perfect. I want to get it like flawless. So it's gonna have to be a bit. But the thing is, like, I do things over and over again. It's really just not like that smart. Cause like I do something and it doesn't really look that right, and then I just like, because like I'm not like doing the same things over and over again. I'm just sort of like because like my drawing process is the same. I really want to think like outside the box and just like draw in a way that's completely different. Like start with lines instead of circles. That would be like just wacky. That's something else I really want to do. Draw without planning. I feel like I've talked about this in the past video or something, but yeah, I really want to start drawing without like the first things. But that really relies on you knowing like how anatomy and stuff works and how you're gonna, yeah, like do all that without, having to first put your base stuff down. So that's probably gonna come later, honestly. I don't think like I should rush into it now. Like I see people doing it and I'm like really impressed, but they've been drawing for like 10 years. So like I don't think I could like be too disappointed in myself not being able to draw like that yet. So yeah, I'll probably just put that on the back burner for the moment. So yeah, that's gonna be quite an exciting thing to get to, but at the moment still trying to sketch stuff, which is a bit boring, but also yeah, it's a necessary process. So yeah, have we really just exhausted this entire world of, oh my god, what is that? Why is it so big? Let me just go down there and check it out. Is it just in the water? Oh, it's another water cave. Water caves are so boring. I love it. I just came into this update already have a have a stark hatred for water caves. Oh my god. But yeah, I guess that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Yeah, also like, well, actually this not really that important of a, yeah, but also like, yeah, I mean this is sort of, I guess, a point that needs to be made. I mean, I know like, like I really didn't want to make like famous dropouts like a driving factor in this, but like it sort of does have a bit of like, I guess, weight in the decision. Like, oh my god, Bill Gates dropped out. Oh my god, Technoblade dropped out. But like, like they sort of. Oh, is this a mountain? Do we have like new mountains here yet, or is it just still the old stuff? I think this is still old. But yeah, like they really sort of had like they really had their life in front of them. They really didn't need to have like school sort of tell them, oh great, you can go do this now. They knew that, and they sort of went into it with no risk. This is a gamble. Me just like not having any sort of like any sort of reputation or any sort of prior knowledge or anything like any like protogical protogical that's not a word, but any like talent, any natural born, like, I don't know, like good stuff. It's really a gamble for me because it all depends on how I sort of use this time now, not the stuff that came before it. So yeah, looks good. My future looks good if I'm gonna spend this. But like I said, like I don't do this. This is only for the talk because, well, I saw that there was a new update and new stuff added, so I thought might as well come here. Is this stuff could generate before, right? This isn't that new, but this is cool. Oh my god, this is nice. Oh, look at this. How awesome is this? I'm pretty sure this isn't new, but this is a very nice little grass cave. But yeah. Yeah, so now I just really need to even more manage my time because I realize now that, yeah, it's not been that great. And like also, I've always sort of boasted how my last schedule went so well. Like last time like last year or something, during like the second semester holidays, or like the first to second semester holidays or sometime like that, I did a sleep schedule and stuff, and made a whole schedule of what I'm gonna do when. And let's try to find a temple, and hopefully it's in the jungle, because apparently jungles have lush caves, so hopefully I'm gonna be able to do that. Where is it? Negative 1944 500. Okay. 5, who cares? 100, 500. Where are we? In a jungle, hopefully? Or I could just load up the jungle thing and like turn on experimental gameplay. I'm not sure how well that would work. I'm gonna guess this is the... Ooh, what? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are they really counting witch huts as temples now? This game, bro. This game. Okay, right. Let's just go away then. I think I'm just gonna go load up a jungle world with experimental gameplay. I think that might work. I don't know if it's how it works, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. What was I going on about? Yeah. My old. Oh no, don't do that. God damn it. My old schedule, which I kept saying like worked so well, and I was so resilient and so just great at following stuff. Yeah, I went back to the time where I made like the talks. I went back to the talk time where I did the initiation bike ride into my schedule or something like that, and listened to it. Oh no, the next one, the one at the end of it, and basically, apparently, I wasn't actually doing that great. Apparently, everything went to crap as well, and that's not very promising because I don't really like the sound of how that is. Actually, let's do a. Oh no! Oh, are you kidding me? I have to do everything again. Um, yeah, apparently, which I sort of I sort of vaguely remember things going wrong, but I don't really think that it was that it went that badly. But I think it went probably something like how it's going now. I just stopped sort of following stuff on time and just sort of did stuff to my own accord. Sort of did my responsibilities. Sort of followed my plans, but also just like not to any limited time or anything, and just sort of fumbled around, not really like if working at full efficiency really. And this is obviously got some spawning problems, this new update, but okay, what is happening here? Is this a new cave? Oh my god, okay, alright, oh my god, this is, okay. God, this is nice. Okay, right, I don't think I actually need a night vision here. Because it's just all, have I got my resource pack on, or is it literally how it looks? Because wasn't it like really dark in the other caves before? I'm pretty sure you can just see through water for some reason. Oh well. This will be good for turtle helmet mining, which I used to do a lot. It's good fun mining with a turtle helmet. Is this new? I feel like, this is like a cave, isn't it? Like a cave sort of generation. It goes all the way through here, and it made a really nice valley. I really like this. I'm looking for lush caves though, so it's not really helpful. Oh my god, isn't this like all... Oh, what's going on here? Oh my god, this is brutal. This is all like any like Minecraft like custom terrain player ever dreamed of, isn't it? This is literally like the terrain generation dream. Oh god, we can't even say dream in Minecraft anymore without getting flashbacks. But yeah, anything, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the schedule, which, yeah, hopefully, oh my god, no, not hopefully. I will by next week, I'm gonna say next week, figure out like a solid time schedule, because right now, like, I wake up at around 6, which I haven't even been following that strictly, mostly because, like, I have the problem of, like, one day in a week, I have to go to work from 4 to 7, normally. That's all the shifts I've been given these days. Not really sure if that'll last, but yeah, obviously I could just totally like switch it now, but before I do that, I think actually, why don't I just do that now? I need to ask if I could just simply do that, because is it going to be a bit strange if like at some point I just like don't come on the right time or something, and it's just, I might mess them up maybe. So I think I'll change that around later. Oh no, speaking of work, oh yeah, last night, well yeah, I had my shift last night 'cause today's Friday. Normally I have my shift on Thursday. For whatever reason, right now that's what they're giving me, but I think in the future they'll probably mix it up a little. I think it's just because I'm training. I need a proper schedule or something. But yeah, last night when I went to work, it was the greatest. Basically, it was like such a good shift. I loved it. It was like the the fast paced, high energy I was looking for. You know, what everyone puts on their resume. But it really was like a experience, I guess. You had to really like sort of like make all your sort of motions count, and it was a bit strange at the start because I was just standing around like sort of waiting, because there's like no one at all, no customers to serve at all. So it was just a bit awkward actually when you start, because you sort of have to be directed into a place. Well, I do anyway, because I still haven't really sort of gotten my bearings. But yeah, now, well, last night, yeah, it was really good because I really didn't make that much mistakes. It was really like sort of straightforward everything, which all honestly kind of goes down to what the customers wanted, because like really stupidly, for my first few shifts like serving customers, they were ordering the most obscure things. They were like going for like things where you like had to switch stuff, and then you also had to like get like all sorts of different things and mix them together and then make a meal. I don't even know what was going on my first few shifts. And like I couldn't do that. I had to like get someone over every single time. Like last night, they were just ordering the most like basic things, and I just found them instantly. And also we had a deal on, which was like super simple to just find, and like most of the customers ordered that. So that was kind of nice. But also I know that once things like get obscure again, I'll just absolutely become lost. We're looking for lush caves. Where are the lush caves? Please, may I find them? Can I get like an X-ray up or something? Because I really wanna see them in all their glory. I mean, I sort of checked it out, but I didn't see all the other plants and stuff. I didn't see like the big flowers and stuff. I really want to see the big flowers. Where are the? I don't think you need to be in a jungle in it, but I feel like it'd have higher chance, seeing as lushness jungles. I don't know, but I'll just not see. I'll run around here a bit longer. But yeah, nowadays work does go by really quick. I realize it's only 3 hours, and like my friends all work like 8 hour shifts because they're like professionals. But yeah, now, yeah, it just feels more like, I don't know, like half an hour or 40 minutes or something, and then I just go, and when I leave, it's like 3 hours later. It's like I time traveled or something. But yeah, when it's, I think, I like it a lot more when it's chilled, but sounds like I've just like gone off onto food or something. But I really like when like the workplace is like chill, and we sort of like can just stand around, or I can go and like do some cleaning or something, and that's sort of really simple, and like restocking and stuff, like that's really chilled. But when there's like a bunch of customers and you have to like meet their demands and stuff really quickly, it's exciting, but also like really stressful. I mean, I I was like making all sorts of. I said I didn't make much mistakes, but because I'm not that experienced. I need like sort of guidance, so I was like, I needed so much, like I asked so much questions and stuff, and like sort of slowed down the whole process a bit. But I mean, I didn't want to get anything wrong, so and they encourage questioning, so I just wanted to get stuff right, and yeah, every little thing that I sort of hesitated on, like it sort of just like made it feel a bit more stressful, I guess. Like, oh my god, you should be doing this now, and you just like slowing everyone down. It's a bit like the back leg, but what was it? What is it? Is that what it's called? But yeah, it's just it's really fun when you get into it. Don't know what that's gonna be like after a year, but I'm sure it's just gonna be equally as just, I guess it won't be like as exciting, but it's just gonna be a bit more bearable, I guess. A bit more handleable, I guess. Because at the moment I just like now I sort of actually look forward to going to work, rather than like in the past shifts when I had no clue what was going on. I just sort of didn't really, I need to go over there and fail now. But now it's nice, it's good. Oh yeah, I'm back here. My god, no lush caves apparently. All right, whatever. Do we have anything to do on our other world? Not really. I didn't plan anything to build. Should we just go into our destructor world and start destructing? I realize I'm gonna have to like balance the audio out really well if I want to go do that, and it's just gonna be like constant explosions in the background of my talking. That's not gonna be that great. But anything else I need to sort of check out? Like candles, can I place down every color of the candle? Do I have night vision on or not? Let me turn this to night and see if it's doing any good. Hello? Oh no, I don't have it on. Okay, cool. I'll check out the candles then. But yeah, Works good. Works very nice. I do love me a good old work. Oh yeah, I need flint and steel. Apparently, don't know why. Don't know why that was a good idea. Who came up with this? Oh, it doesn't even. Hold on. What? Can you? What? How come it's like nothing? There's nothing here. What? I'm so confused. Is this like? What is going on? Do you need to like? I'm so lost. Oh wait. Oh, do they like? Oh, of course, candles do the thing, don't they? Where they like, where they start like becoming smaller. Is it becoming smaller? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. How come it's like different? Oh, it's because that's a different color, isn't it? And this is a white candle. Oh yeah, that was the candle I was using, I think. Oh no, that was like the original candle. Oh, what does this all mean though? I don't think. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Is this supposed to be like this? I feel like candles are meant to be a bit. I mean, they're not that bright to be honest. I've been playing with a candle recently. It's not been too lightening. Oh, so they do go. Oh wait, no, they don't. So stupid. I can't see the light, so I can't really confirm. But this is it. This is quite nice, I guess. A bit weird. Candles aren't really. I mean, like torches are sort of like the most sort of primal thing, I guess. Candles seem a bit unnecessary, but also, hello there. Do candles attract witches? Apparently they do. Okay. This looks alright. Except I don't really know what. Oh wait, no, it didn't go out. Oh, stop baiting me. This is terrible. I hate candles. I'm leaving. All right. But yeah. Apart from that, I guess I have more things to talk about, but I don't really know what to do from now on. I guess I could start sketching maybe. That would be a bit dumb. Just suddenly go to my sketch world and people who came from Minecraft. Just like, who actually comes for what I do? Like, it's really, well, no one, quite evidently. But who would come for what I do, you know? Because like I don't like look at my videos like, oh, this one I'm actually playing Minecraft. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. But honestly, I've noticed that like certain things like trigger certain videos. I feel like I have a lot more fun in Minecraft, and when I'm not building shelves, that is, because that's just a dumb idea. But when I'm just like playing around and trying to build stuff and just like running around having fun, it's a lot more. The talks are a lot more lively, I feel. I mean, was this one lively? Was this one like? Because like I went back to one of my old ones when I was just like playing like in a survival world, and the commentary was actually really like it's amusing. I really liked the like just how sort of how sort of upbeat it was, and I don't know. I don't really feel like that recently. I don't feel like that's been on my videos recently. Just it's been a bit more low key and not really too crazy and mad. I love being crazy and mad, but I don't have the energy to do that these days for whatever reason. I'm getting old. It's the misery catching up to me. But yeah, that's whatever. I might find the energy to do that at some point. Oh, but yeah, whatever. It's what it is. And that's really that. Speaking of amusing, I really can't stop going back to my old videos and watching them. Not these talks, my old actual videos, like the videos that I edited and stuff. And I just love them. I love their, why was I setting trees on fire? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I don't know. I love just, like, the whole, I guess, atmosphere. I love the whole mood of it. And it's just such a happy sort of time, such a happy video, such like it's got really funny moments with me and my friends and stuff. And like I said in the last video, yeah, I realized that to be the main sort of focus on the videos. So like editing it however well wouldn't really make it, like it would only amplify how me and my friends act, not how the video presents itself. So yeah, right now I'm really motivated to do my Java video, to finally edit my Minecraft Java video. But like honestly, I don't even want to upload it. Like I just want to edit it to sort of see the final product. I don't even care about like I don't want to use it yet. That's like my trump card. Like I really want to make it like a proper thing. Oh my god, I'm getting my hopes up. I'm hyping it up. It's gonna get like 2 views in the end, but I really want to make it like the start. the start of my channel, you know, like actually have things going on afterwards and doing stuff. And I think there's a good way to do that. I feel like me and my friends, we could really just make videos out of messing around. I feel like that's a really good idea. And is this still part of the jungle? I don't know. This is like the jungle edge biome. Isn't that like really rare or something? No, I'm pretty sure it's just a plains biome. Oh, and a flower biome. How nice. I love this. What's the biome creator stuff actually? I want to go check that out first of all, because I also have nothing much to do left, so I'll just do that. But yeah, oh god, my throat's getting sore. 1 second. But yeah, like I said, it is really just about me and my friend's chemistry. It's not really about what we're doing, what's actually like happening, and it's just, yeah, really about what we're saying and what's funny, what the funny we're doing is, you know. So I just feel like we don't really need to do Minecraft. We don't really need to like have that bigger plan of what we're gonna do. But I feel like Minecraft is just a good sort of basis of what we're doing it on, a good platform of what we're doing it on, because you know you can get so many funny moments out of Minecraft. Minecraft is there's a lot of variables and a lot of things that could happen, and I feel like with that you can really get good good things. Actually, I don't know how to use this biome creator stuff, so it's not gonna work at all, is it? Like, what do I do? Do I do the nether portal thing? Like, do I do the book and throw it into the nether portal? Is that, I don't really understand. But yeah, do you need to like type in commands or something, or do you need like do you need a separate application to do this? I don't really know what's going on. Is there anything here that's new? What is the camera shake? I don't even understand what camera shake is. I keep on activating it, deactivating it. It doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know how to create biomes. I'm gonna be honest. Let's just fly around then, because this is a whole new world. A whole new world. Oh god, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired out. This is what happens when you get too excited about things. Oh god. But yeah, yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Just get my friends together and just like, cause I need to plan this sort of stuff. I really need cause it really sort of, I guess, it's necessary for me, I guess is what I'm trying to say, cause I really need the content, you know. So I think every now and then, I think I'm just gonna plan something with my friends and just like play like maybe a Minecraft challenge with them or something, or like just, I don't know, have something like that. But I also really realize that there's some really there's some really heavy cornerstones of these videos, and like just things I find reoccurring that are funny, and I realize it's really just like one of my friends Jesse. I mean, I like refer to him by name in the video, so I guess it isn't really like crazily like revealing, I guess, but like Jesse is, I guess, I mean, I don't want to suck him off or anything at the moment, but in the near future maybe, but like he really adds a lot of accidental comedy into the videos. I think he's like a really like comedic sort of personality. I mean, every one of my friends adds something to the videos. I think like it's a really great variety. I don't think there's like two people that sort of have the same sort of like no sort of traits double up, I don't think, which is so cool. I think I'm so lucky to have this just selection of people to sort of be around. I mean, sometimes yeah, they could be really taking the piss, and just I don't really enjoy those times, but it's actually so very, yeah, amusing to be around. And yeah, it is nice company. But yeah, I think but for the hilarity of the videos, I think mostly it comes down to Jesse's like accidental comedy and just how dumb, I guess, just how like what's like how silly, I guess, his whole personality is. God, I'm just here to flatter my friends, aren't I? But I don't know. Is it flattering? Is it flattering to be really silly and be like the clown of the video? But honestly, it's like up to I guess up to really just every single video, up to the Java video, because he doesn't have Java, which honestly I'm willing to get him Java just so he can be in the next one if we do it on Java, which is most likely going to be the thing from now on because my friends have a vendetta against Bedrock apparently. So that's a bit of a shame, but yeah, whatever. I'm fine if it allows me to play with them and get the funnies. That's why I have friends for to retrieve the funnies. But yeah, honestly, willing to get him Java just for that. But yeah, I mean, it's still Java was still funny. There was a new sort of, well, not new, but like a sort of not really new, but well, new from last video's character Mark, who's really annoying. But also he's just like, oh my god, he's like, yeah, he's another personality. And I mean, I guess, like, I don't know, you don't really get people who have the same personalities. Like, I'm sure there's like obviously two people with the same personality, but like it's really like my friends are really varied. You really can't like connect them up, I guess. But yeah, Mark is sort of like the sort of main focus of the new video, which is kind of weird because he's like not even that close of a friend. I mean, he's like, he's a good friend, but like it's sort of, we're not mutual friends. We're like still friends, but we're not as close as I am with some of my other friends. But still, what was that? What was the point of that? I'm just running around in Minecraft, flying around actually, which is a bit stupid. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I thought, wait, did the cave stop generating or something? Oh no, it's still here. Yeah, this is terrible. Let's just go run around in my other world now because I'm bored out of my mind. But yeah, it's a bit strange that sort of centers around him, I guess. But it's still, yeah, it's still a funny video because of him. I think he really, but he's like it really was the circumstances of Minecraft this time in Java Edition. It really wasn't like, I mean, there was like the chemistry was there, but there wasn't that much. As in the Bedrock videos. So yeah, this time it's a lot more circumstantial, like when Mark falls into the void with all his good stuff. I mean, that happened in that is true. That happened in the end video that I already made, but that wasn't really wasn't made as funny as it is. I think with Mark it was a lot funnier. I don't know why. So I think it was just a lot more, I guess, framed, like much more focused on. I mean, I've cut all the bits out, so I was able to. Oh, should we play Terrorist Root Force? I hate Terrorist Root Force. Should we do cool things too? Should we crank 90s? I don't even know what to do anymore, man. Should we hop on a server? I don't even know. Is it still recording? It'd be a bit weird if it wasn't. But yeah, what can we do now? Can we just like, what are we doing? Can we, is there builds I was planning on this, on my, should I do some more shelving? Shelving's boring. Don't do shelving. Cool things too. I don't have anything to do on cool things too. I got no buildings planned. It's so annoying. I literally have nothing left to build on the stupid southern suspension. I still remember its name for whatever reason. What should we go on? Shall we go on to the the explosives world? That would be stupid. That'd actually be stupid. Should we do like I'd like to do that actually. Let me copy this so I don't ruin anything. But I want to go on a tour of the old Yeeterman. Oh, it's gonna bring back memories. But yeah, which one's which? Okay, just do this one. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, about friends and stuff. Yeah, it's still funny. Still a funny video. I just don't think. Well, I don't know. It's just a bit hard to edit because it's like 5 frames per second, and I don't even know if people are willing to sit through that. I think I have to sort of depend on their nostalgia, I guess. Sort of, oh my god, this is so weird. Like, this is not what I see at all when I go into Yeeterman now. Oh my god. We don't even have the nether portal thing. Oh, and our elevator's still trash, even though this is probably a better one. And our horses are still here. And all our stuff is still outside. Oh my god, I remember this. It's so cool. Oh, how about Jake's house? Was Jake's house like any different? Nah, they quit early, so I'm pretty sure all of them are gonna be the same. Yeah, the only thing that's gonna be changed is my house, basically. Everything here, oh my god, that's sad, isn't it? Everything here is still the same. But we got the jungle trees here, the jungle trees that I sort of had around for a while. Got the elevator, which doesn't work still. Sad. We got oh, what do we have in our ender chest? Bunch of random stuff. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. What is in my inventory? I got no clue. We got no villages. Oh my god. How do we actually get down? Do we have to take the elevator? That's a bit of a shame. Just can't even take it. If we can open this up. Oh, this is a bit dumb. Whatever. Oh, there's nothing here. This is so weird. There's no villages or anything. And there's no shelves. The recent addition of shelves. Oh my god. I think I'm most is difficulty on? I don't think so, actually. I think I'm most nostalgic about this basement being incomplete. Oh my god, oh my god. The big hole on the far corner over here. Oh man, I dream of these moments, man. This is just this is too much. This is too much. Oh god. Late 2019 vibes. Oh, it just hits like whatever hits really hard. But yeah, anything to tour around here? I guess the Nether. Is anything changed in the Nether? I really want to go check out the Nether. But yeah, oh god. Please let me out. Oh, thank god. But yeah, oh, and everything up there. Oh yeah, can we go up? I want to go up to see if what's up with my bedroom. I don't think I've actually done anything here. Yeah, I've put all the chests in here, and this is my bedroom. Sad. I know. And there's still nothing up there, so nothing's changed about that. Let's just go in another. But yeah, editing that. I'm just gonna finish it, and once I get a backlog of videos, I'll start uploading. So yeah, that's gonna be good. Apart from that, oh, I didn't. This place is still. Oh, and there's still these stuff, which is a bit strange. We don't have them anymore. Sad. And oh, this is still got the terrible corner in it. Why was this ever here? Oh, another hub was still really primitive. Oh my god, and the remnants of the Wither battle. Oh man. Oh, this is cool. Alright, let's head to the fortress for no good reason. What does the sign even say? Use the minecarts. Okay. But yeah, I think that was my point with the videos. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm stuck. Step bro. Wait, which way did we go? Oh, I think it's this way. Okay. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, we're back. Oops. Yeah, like, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna add to it. Yeah, sort of wanted to be like the Soviet Womble bull crappery stuff, you know, yeah, his famous series of CS:GO stuff and that stuff like that. I think I'm gonna make it somewhat like that. I mean, I'm not gonna like make it a copy, but obviously like there's gonna be similarities, and also it's not gonna be as high effort as that, because his stuff is so high effort. It's just unbelievable. Oh no. Oh whatever, I can go back because I got a minecart here. Oh god, I'm holding my phone right now. So yeah, it's gonna be sort of like that, but also not really. It's gonna be a bit more like me. Oh yeah, that's what happened as well. Except this is my last point. Actually no, I got another one after it. Yeah, last night, guess what I played? Guess what I wasted my time on? Critical Ops, yay! My favorite first-person shooter. There's no difficulty, so they're not going to be here. Oh, but these are... Wait, no, I haven't been here... I haven't even been here, like, properly in ages. Because this is where I get my XP, right? But I've got like 10,000 villagers now, so I don't even know if it looks like this anymore. Honestly, I don't. I think it's like. I think it's different, to be honest. So, very nice. That's great. We got this room in here. It's always been this room. Great. Where were we up to with the blow? Oh my god, we're like nearly on the nearly finished the fourth chest. That's kind of strange. Now things changed in Nether, I don't think so. Except, I mean, is there? Oh, we're just gonna be loading new chunks, aren't we? It's not gonna be very interesting. But yeah, no. I actually played the game last night, and the reason I bring it up, the reason I like actually put like such a big weight on it, is it was fun. It was such a fun session, and like I hate the game so much. It's like the worst game I've ever played, but it's fun. It's so fun, and that's redeeming of it, because like you get these splurges of moments where you're just a god and you hit shots that you don't even try to hit, and it's so fun when that happens, and you just like suddenly the greatest player ever, and it's just it was just a fun time. I even ranked 2 times, which I never do, so that's sort of a statement. But yeah, nothing's changed here. Oh, we haven't. Oh wait, no, we've done the end thing. There's just not been a hole here. Oh god. Anything else? Oh yeah, fountain a la came. Oh, this stuff is sort of different, but not really. Anything else has changed? Luckily, this stuff's not like burnt down and stuff, because there's been 2 occurrences where the whole server's been burnt down, and I sort of had to reload it up, and I don't know if I might have saved backups of the burnt ones, which no, actually I don't want to see that. That's absolutely not something I want to be checking out. But yeah, nothing's changed here. Really, just my house. It's a bit sad, actually. Oh no. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I ranked, won once. I was solo queuing both times because none of my friends were on. Well, my in-game friends anyway. And also, I just couldn't be bothered. The first one was so easy because I just got matched against irons, which are like, not iron. Iron's like the lowest. I got matched against silvers and golds, and that was like super easy because like even though I had 200 ping, I still could like destroy them because they didn't know how to hit their shots. So yeah, that was good fun, I think. Not really though. It was only fun because it was ranked. If it was like just a normal defuse, I would have left ages ago. But yeah, that was kind of nice. I went like 24-7 or something. Like a near 4 KD. I was kind of sad, but whatever. It was good fun. And the next one, I got matched against people who could actually hit their shots. But it was also a weird game. It was such a weird game. So yeah, I had 100 ping then, and I just couldn't hit them, so it's kind of sad. But it was so dumb. It was the dumbest thing ever. Like, we were on T side on Legacy. I don't know if this means nothing if you don't play the game. Oh, none of the farms are here. I mean, I can't really like get nostalgic about this because I didn't really know the landscape well, but this is just a bit sad. But yeah, apart from that, it was so dumb. We were on the T side for the first however long, first 11 rounds, and T side on Legacy is just the worst. You can't push anywhere. It's the worst for pushing on T side, and they went and they got 11 rounds basically. They got or 10 rounds on T side, and with us on T side. And then afterwards, when we switched, we came back with 11 rounds, and then oh well, no, we were drawing 12-12 at some point, and at the end they just won because we sucked for some reason. It was such a weird round, such a weird game, but yeah, it was, I guess, fun. And I also got a maybe just under 2 KD, which is whatever. I don't even That game I literally wasn't even playing to win. I was really just playing for kills, which is not really that great because my team was actually trying. And honestly, I'm probably the reason we lost because on the last round I was like, just troll, just buy like a shoddy. I mean, I know the last round is supposed to be like, oh my god, this the decider, but I don't care, whatever. I just want a good KD, and if I get ranked low, then whatever. I can just have fun my own way. Anyway, I don't really like how I like treat these ranks. Like ranking is sort of like this huge thing for me because I normally just play casual, but yeah, I really should just like look at ranked as just another casual because I don't really care, to be honest, what happens. But also I really want to be like a feared player. I want to join people's teams and they're like, oh my god, no. While the other team's like that. I don't want to be like that. That's not exactly what I'm aiming for, but yeah, apart from that, it was just a fun time. It was a good time. That's why I keep playing, honestly. That's the only reason when I'm playing terribly, I keep on playing and just have a terrible time in the end. But still, it's, yeah, it's really still an interesting time on that game. It's good fun. Other than that, oh yeah, and well, before I ranked, like, I was like, doing deathmatch, and hitting every sniper shot. It was dumbest thing ever. Like as soon as I saw someone, I'd like just do a quick scope and it'd hit, and like I didn't even like I didn't even have to aim. I just like sort of looked in their general direction, scoped and shot and just hit them. I don't even know how that works, but it was funny, and it felt so great. Like I was hitting stuff that I didn't even know existed. And it was just, I don't know, it was like, just like clip after clip, except I wasn't recording. But I didn't hit anything spectacular, which I'm kind of glad because I really want to be recording when that happens, to be honest. But also, I'm not recording every single time I play Crew Clubs because that would just be stupid. So, yeah, that's really it for Crew Clubs. I keep playing the game. It's fun. It's fun as I spent like, I don't know, an hour and a half on it, or maybe just an hour yesterday. Not that good of time spending, but still, I enjoyed it, so it's all good. But yeah, apart from that, I really don't know how much further I can tour this stupid world, but oh yeah, let's look in my hidden chest. But yeah, no, remember the video I made a long time ago? I'm not sure if it's up anymore. Oh yeah, also like I said, yeah, recently, well, I didn't talk about this, but recently, well, just yesterday, I just basically unlisted all of my videos from before because it's just, I can't really trust them to be any good. Because, like, now I'm just gonna go through them not one by one, but the ones that I felt like were alright. Like, I felt like some of them might have been better than other ones because, or just because, I don't know, I either had fun doing it or something, and I have to go through them and sort of make sure that they're not absolutely preachy or just really boring. Some of them are just like me talking about nothing, and like they're fine. I can keep them up, but like I just don't wanna. Like people don't need to go through all that like anticipating me actually talking about something yet never actually going into it. So that stuff just gonna have to not be a thing. And also ones that well, there was another point, but I sort of forgot. What was the other point that I didn't want to have it in? Also, there's just some stuff like private stuff, maybe, I don't know. Some other stuff that I just don't want to really be like, well, representing me, or things about me that I don't want to be, like, spoiled, I guess. Because there was this time period where I'd get so comfortable, and I sort of learnt now to not really ever get too comfortable with like anything really, because unless well with with the closest friends you probably could, but like if you really don't know, like, because like your audience, you don't know your audience, right? Well, like their general like stuff, but like you don't really know them personally, so I don't really want to be like treating them as some sort of like really like oh my god, I forgot my horses up here. How? This is like Zhuang like 8 or something. Juan too, but this is just interesting. Okay, but yeah, no, I don't want to get too comfortable with people that I'm not getting comfortable with anymore, because now it's just like, now, because I've made that mistake in the past, just like thinking people like as if they sort of are really, I guess, comfortable with me talking about what I'm like normally uncomfortable to talk about with, like, if that makes, oh my god, what am I on about? But yeah, just, you get the general idea, right? Because like, no, you don't want to talk about stuff you're uncomfortable with talking about with people you're not like comfortable with. So when you get too comfortable, you talk about that stuff, and it's just not good. So don't get too comfortable around here. Make yourself at home, but not too at home. So yeah, at some point I was just like that on this channel, and I shared some really really uncomfortable things. So now I'm sort of going back on that, and taking it back. And also it's just, a lot of me thinking I'm really smart, and also just like, there's some things like, even like just a week ago or two, like I did like a really, I guess, not like sort of I guess not really too, I guess a lot more serious sort of topic thing, a lot more like deep, if you could call it that sort of thing. And at least then I had the sort of thought of leaving it unlisted, because I don't really want that stuff to be like what I'm about, I don't really want to be like, when people think of me, like they think of, oh, this guy who talks about this sort of stuff. I want to be like this, just being really dumb and procrastinating and running around this Minecraft world with no real goal. Oh, I should leave. I can't be here. Okay, right. So yeah, that's sort of why I got rid of all of that. But yeah, what was I actually talking about? Yeah, no, one of the old videos that I'm not sure if I got rid of or is actually still there, because I'm yet to check it out, I guess. Is, I guess, a thing. It was a bike ride of me, like event bike ride, where I sort of got really mad about my $2 coins. If anyone actually, because like, I don't even know if people watch these. Like, sometimes they get views, which I'm like astounded at. But normally it's just no views, which I'm sort of glad, but also it's really weird when I do get views. Like, what do they like go in like 10 seconds and realize what they've gotten themselves into and then just like leave? Or do they like listen through? I don't think a single person has listened through to a whole thing of mine. I don't think that's, which is good, thank goodness. But yeah, one that, I was complaining about my $2 coins that got spent by my mum, apparently, because, so here's how it went down. I went in the morning to do some stuff, and I walked past the cabinet where I was displaying my coins, and they were all gone, and I asked my mum about it, and she said she probably spent it, which is sort of weird, because like, I don't really know, like, it's just memory stuff. Like, how could she not like remember it? I guess I don't really know, but yeah, basically, recent revelations is that she literally just put them somewhere else, and they're still around. So that's great, fantastic. I don't even know what to feel about that anymore. It's like I went through the 6 stages of grief, and then just realized there needn't be any grief in the first place. So that's great. That was really all that point was. So I don't really know anything else. Like, this is the point where I really need to go into deep thought, because every single time after the video I just always think up something new, like, oh my god, I should have talked about this. My pen tips are coming. Oh yeah, no, running. Yeah, no, I know I should have talked about this in the start of the video, but yeah, I've been running a bit in the past few days. Well, just like 3 times basically, and I've been able to run quite a bit. Well done to me. Yeah, that's it. Anything else? Did I say my pen tips are coming? Yeah, they're coming in September. Like 3 months from now. Apparently we're going back into lockdown. That's kind of cool. Not really. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, goodbye.